Al-Rays, the path of development is the first gateway to sustainable economic advancement. If and when the Iraqi dinar begins to float, supply and demand based on Iraq's economic success will take over. Only with the success and growth of Iraq's own economy can the dinar go up in value. How fast and the pace are determined by those factors. There was interesting money movement over the weekend according to my best group contacts. It is clearly positioned to go. Specialist. Floating the dinar is economic suicide, them bringing up exchange regimes. Obviously, they're going to do something, because why talk about it if it's not going to change? You don't. There's no set date for this to happen. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry if you can't tolerate that, you should move on. But if you can tolerate what a speculative investment brings into your life, then you understand. Oh my gosh, Salah just told the Iraqis, the Iraqi citizens, that the exchange rate for our currency, it's almost reached the official rate, and once it does, we are calling upon it to float. Looks like all things are geared up for this coming week. The green light has been given. We will have a glorious upcoming week, and the notifications are coming out any day now. Iraq talks about producing 1 million liters of gasoline daily. Quote, increase refining capacity, production rates, and improve production in national refineries to reach self-sufficiency and gradually shift to exporting them to global markets. Well, it's about time that Iraq got these refineries up and running. Lots of articles about this effort over the last 10 years. Did I hear of another export project here? There was a meeting 2 weeks before that, massive entourage meeting that went to DC. They told you we are going to DC to deliver the monetary reform. There was the new exchange rate. They agreed upon it, and went back home and told contractors, we are going to rewrite your contracts with that new exchange rate. When they were all done with that, they flew to Washington DC, they delivered the message, and spent over 2 weeks with powerhouses that are going to build their economy. For many years now, the process for countries is to create the conditions for economic success, then change their monetary policy to allow their currency to float. Flotation allows a country's currency to ascend or descend based on supply and demand as a result of that success. The success of Iraq's exchange rate and currency then is a direct result of the economic success within Iraq. The potential is excellent, providing Iraq continues to move forward and progress and create the conditions necessary for economic success and growth. Is Iraq still on point to enter the WTO on May 9th? Iraq has not yet passed the required Product Protection Act, and the steering committee doesn't even meet again until mid-year. When the float starts, all heck is going to break loose, because the value of your currency will literally climb on a daily basis until the CBI feels they have reached the real effective exchange rate. We believe they will start at $1.30 to $1.50 IMO, and the cap it somewhere between $3.86 and $4.25.